It's time for Anime Bento! November edition! Hey Peekabloos! That's right, it's that time of the month where I unbox my Anime Bento. And this one is a bit heavy. And I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's definitely some sort of drink inside this month, but instead of speculating what else could be inside, let's just open it up and find out. This one again is brimming from the seams, coming open, so we know it is a packed month. I don't know if I want to open it like this. I don't want like the drink to fall out. Oh, it's definitely got some snacks and stuff in this one. Here is a peek inside. So there's a lot of food items this month, but before I get into that, let's just go over the card real quick. This is the design for November's box, and I believe we've seen this pose before in a card, but it does give us a different background, or at least the ones that I've gotten. This is only my 6th box, and I know they've been around for a lot longer than that. So it could be a double card, but I really do think I've seen this pose before. And then of course on the back it lists all of the items that are inside. And I did receive an email that said that the boxes would be missing an item, and it looks like it's just this wristband right here. And it's just one of those like rubber Livestrong bracelets that say Anime Bento, and it looks like it might have a picture of Moe-chan on it as well, and it's just called a Moe-chan wristband. But I believe their supplier couldn't get them out in time, so they'll be sending them out in an extra package that you'll receive later on. So you're still getting the wristbands, they're just not in these boxes. So moving on to all of the food items. The first item that I received is some melon pan. So I've actually tried some of this for the very first time, in fact, at Bakuratsu-con this year in their little Cat's Eye Cafe. It was a lot drier than I was expecting. I don't know like if it was homemade or if it was pre-packaged like this, because they put them on little plates and everything and serve them out to you. So I'm really not sure if this is going to be the same experience, but because it is so large and I just ate, I would hate to waste such a large item right now. So if you haven't had melon pan before, it's just sort of like melon flavored bread, I guess would be the best way to describe it, or at least in my limited experience with it. But moving right along. So the next food item in my box is something else I can't try. I'm not going to make ramen for you right now, but I'm sure a lot of you have already had ramen. I've never had this specific brand before, and it is soy sauce flavored, so I don't know if I've technically had a soy sauce flavored ramen before, but I do love ramen, so this will be hopefully a tasty snack later on. And the last food item is Ramune, and this is just a Japanese soda. I have the original flavored. I've tried these before and I really do like them, but the unique thing about these are the way you open them. And if you've never opened one of these before, it can be a little bit tricky, but it's also a lot of fun. Basically, there is just a ball inside the cap, a real glass ball. You actually have to pop it out of the top with this little plastic cap here that they give you. It's a little device that comes with it, and you have to push the ball into the drink. So when you are drinking, the ball actually floats around, but it doesn't go any lower than this part here because the bottle is designed not to have it hit the bottom, which would probably make it shatter more. I'm not sure, but I've never had it shatter. I'm sure it's not impossible to happen, but if you ever are drinking these, don't drink it if it shatters. So the last two items in my box are the blind boxes, little figure toys of it, and as you can see, there's only 2 of them. And I know if you got a wristband, I guess that balances out to half the box having little Japanese items and merchandise and stuff, and half food, which I know a lot of people aren't crazy about, and I'm kind of sad to see it as well. I think they've been giving us a lot more food items lately, and there are tons of really great Japanese snack boxes out there if you want to try out a bunch of different ones. And one of the things that I wanted to really try with this one is that they gave you merchandise, little figures, trading figures, blind boxes, all of that kind of things. And last couple of months we've seen less and less of them, which kind of makes me sad, so I hope they go and give us more little figures and toys and stuff in future boxes. But let's find out which figures that I got inside of these two blind boxes, and of course I will go to the close-up mode for you guys so you can have a better view of me unboxing these. First blind box that comes in the Anime Bento is this Digimon one, and I've never actually seen Digimon, so I have no idea who any of these characters are. But if I had to pick some of my favorites, I think this one's really cute. Kind of just looks like a pouncing cat. And then over here, this one's really cute. I'm not really sure what's going on. That one kind of reminds me of Bulbasaur from Pokemon. I am much more of a Pokemon fan than I am of Digimon. So let the fan wars start in the comments below. But since I don't really know much about these, I don't have much to say, but let's just open it up and see which one I got. That was really easy to open. And I got this one. So I guess I kind of got two in one, unless this is just like a single Digimon. I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about them. And then it also comes with this base. So let's just take them out. They can't breathe. Oh no! I'm doing this all wrong. It's like I've never opened a blind box before. But here they are. I feel like I'm missing like half of the creature. They're just kind of these little blob heads. This one kind of reminds me of like one of those little slime things in like Dragon Quest or Tales, like those just the little blobs. They are kind of cute, but I prefer Pokemon again. Oh, I guess this tells you what they are. It's Punimon and Tanomon, so I guess I got two. But again, I don't know if they normally come together. That's just the base. It's just a hexagonal shape. I don't know if all of the bases will look like this. Overall, it is a cute blind box, but not knowing much about Digimon, I don't even know if I got a good Digimon or not. Anyways, moving on to the next one. So the second and last blind box that came in this month's Anime Bento is from K. And I have seen this series, and if you guys watched, I believe it was one of the parts for the Little Tokyo blind box unboxings, I did have a key like rubber strap blind box, and I'm not really good on any of their names. So I did really like the series, but it's been a while, and I also I just can't remember their names. It's that bad, but I got that character out of the straps. So here are all the choices. They are all the male characters. That's the main character. This is sort of like bodyguard slash I might kill you character. And then there are different factions. Out of all of these, I would like to get, you know, one of these guys. And then I know he wasn't one of the kings, but was he a king? He might have been a king. It's been a while, guys, don't get mad. But I would go with either one of these. But they are all pretty cute characters, and we could all use some more male characters in our life. So let's see which one I got. And I got this guy. I don't remember him at all. I really just need to rewatch this series, because apparently I suck. But here he is. He is pretty adorable, but not one of the ones I was hoping for. But that's okay, because I had an awesome blind box unboxing last time, so can't win them all. But he is still really cute, and he's just one of those little straps, like charms, that come on one of these lobster claw clasps. But their blind boxes are always fun. I just wish they stuck more of them in there. So that was what was in my November Anime Bento. As I said previously, I would have liked to see more trading figures and merchandise inside the box, and I do know that the wristband was supposed to be one of them, but even with the wristband, I wish there was a greater ratio of toys to snacks inside. I'm okay with having like one good snack to try because it's always fun, but I subscribe to this service because I like the merchandise, so I hope to see more of that in the future. But I do hope you guys enjoyed my video of my Anime Bento unboxing, and I'll see you guys next time.